This is called living room requests, where people request songs that they want to hear, pay money for them, and we do them, whatever they are.
That's correct. And that's Patricia Hammond.
That's Matt Redman.
And this is a baritone ukulele. Stay tuned for a detuned guitar.
Oh. That was Matt's tea.
Pass it here then.
Okay, there we go.
Let's get settled in. What are we starting with?
We are starting with, you don't have to say you love me, which is a lie. It's a lie. That is not at all what she's really saying, because the rest of the song is basically no. Anyway, it originally was in Italian. And Simon has asked for it. Thank you very much, Simon from Gloucestershire. And he has asked for it, but we're going to do bonus in that we're going to start with the Italian, the original, which the words are also different. The words say basically, we're here and I think you're unhappy and you might leave me because you think I don't love you. I really, really do. I can't take an hour without you, etc. And then we're going to go into the English.
I'm going to make it like an Italian aria. Here we go.
Yes. Siamo qui noi soli, come ogni sera, ma tu sei più triste ed io lo so perché. Forse tu vuoi dirmi che non sei felice, che io sto cambiando e tu mi vuoi lasciar. Io che non vivo più di un'ora senza te, come posso stare una vita senza te? Sei mia, ma niente lo sai. Separarci un giorno potrà. Vieni qui, ascoltami. Io ti voglio bene, te ne prego, fermati ancora insieme a me. Io che non vivo più di un'ora senza te, come posso stare una vita senza te? Sei mia, sei mia, sei mia. When I said I needed you, you said you How long can you strum a ukulele
Well, I don't know
for?
if people are still with us, but if you're still here, it's Living Room Request. That's Patricia Hammond. And you're on Patricia Hammond Songs. You can join her on Patreon. That's called Patricia Hammond. But most importantly...
That's a lot of names. This is Matt Redman. He's got a website.
To patriciahammond.com.
He's got a YouTube as well.
/ I'm telling you something actually important. patriciahammond.com / request. patriciahammond.com / request. That's where you can make a request of a song such as Simon did. Thanks so much.
I know.
I'm surprised you haven't done that one yet. Given
Well,
how
because
popular it
Dusty
was.
does it so perfectly that nobody else need bother, to be honest. But he felt that he wanted to hear what would happen. So, well, now you know what happens. I think that song's hilarious because the words are it's so interesting because the Italian one is basically, you think I'm going to change, but and that you want to leave me, but please don't, because you're mine. And then she goes in the English one, it wasn't me who changed, but you, and now you've gone away. It's almost as if he said something and then did the opposite or something. Anyway, but I like the business of, I'll never tie you down, and she's meanwhile going like, it's like such a lie. It's so interesting.
If you like the
Dissonance.
blend between, say, like the classical and the popular singing, then you ought to subscribe to Patricia Hammond Song, because there is a lot of it in this series.
There's a lot of blending going on. A lot of blending.
Is there not?
Not much on my face, though. I'm not very good with makeup. People blend and they shade, and I just put on red lipstick.
Well, it looks good
And
on
your
video.
light makes
so
you look
basically, I wanted to tell you that the 1930s was a time when instead of everybody blended popular and classical who didn't use a microphone, just like in this song, which we're going to sing a bit lower than it was written, because we just don't need to sing as high, because we're not singing in a theatre with a tango orchestra. What's this one?
This song,
Come here and tell him on the mic.
Du bist nicht die Erste. You are not the first. So, because a lot of people say, these are both about sort of, wanting
It's
to
true.
break up for one reason or another.
It's well,
really.
well paired.
And so this one's, so basically the loved one, the woman, she says basically, you have played around your whole life, basically, and you've had so many women, and I just don't feel, and he's saying, okay, it's true, you're not the first, but you could be the last. And it's interesting that the comedian harmonist did it, Max Rabe did it, but nobody seems to do the first verse. They just do the second verse, and the second verse is the one which is very
really?
yeah, it really interesting,
Didn't know
because
that.
the second one is all kind of, I'll put a translation in the
I
thing,
wondered why I
it's
knew
very
it's 'cause of
interesting.
Comedian harmonist. Yeah.
Yeah, and they do the second verse, which is all about sort of, well, yes, but in the future, but nothing lasts, and maybe I'll say this again. So it's kind of undermining the message. See what you think when you to the description.
Thanks so much to John
This
for
is
requesting
John's
that. And thanks so much
request.
to Byron to giving us the music. And if you haven't got it by now, the chords are on the way. Thanks.
Wie viele Frauen habe ich geküsst auf meiner Lebensfahrt? Wie viele Stunden mir schon versüßt auf raffinierte Art? Weiß in der Liebe gründlich Bescheid, nahm mir zum Studium reichlich viel Zeit. Darfst drum nicht bös sein, reizende Frau, wenn ich dir eingestehe, du bist nicht die Erste. Du musst schon Alles im Leben wird dir geraubt, alles verschlingt die Zeit. Einmal im Leben kommt der Moment, wo man Adieu sagt, lächelnd sich trennt, tut dann sehr traurig, trüb und versagt, bis man zur nächsten sagt. Du bist nicht die Erste, du musst schon verzeihen, aber meine Letzte, die könntest du sein. Du hast den gewissen Zauber, der ins Blut geht, wieder sagt, den geheimnisvollen Zauber, der die tollsten Wünsche weckt. Du bist nicht die Erste, du musst schon verzeihen, aber meine Letzte, die könntest du sein. Mit den anderen Frauen war mein Herz sie vermüllt. Da bist du die Erste, die Erste, die zählt. I love the way you play that style on that particular
Nice little
instrument.
tango. So this is a guitar from the 1940s, but you know, it's just a very
From Europe from the
guitaristic
1940s.
way to play from the popular style of the 1930s. I didn't play the tag at the end because we're running a bit short on time.
Oh.
Just enough time to say thank you so much for sticking
Thank
with
you.
us. The rule is thumbs up at
The
least.
rule is.
Press thumbs up, like this video, and or subscribe if you're not already.
You've
Two
tuned that
position.
down, haven't you?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
You
Told
tuned
them
it
at the
down.
beginning.
Oh, okay.
1.5 steps.
I wasn't listening.
See you next time for Living Room Requests. Bye bye and thanks.